I went to Wales to ride a zip line, and whilst we were there, everybody said we had to climb Mount Snowdon. The view and the feeling of getting to the top was like no other, so I got addicted. I did the National Free Peaks Challenge, but I got cocky.
I'm completely lost. It's starting to get really cold, so and I'm about 8-9 hours walking into this. If I don't turn back soon, then I'm probably gonna die.
Hello and welcome to Noob on a Mountain. We're about to climb our first ever mountain on the channel. That is Mount Caburn in Lewes, so let's go. Whilst we're on the way to Glynde, one thing I do want to mention, guys, is they do paragliding on top of Mount Caburn, which is provided by this company here. I've never done it myself, but driving past it does look really cool. And here we are pulling into the village of Glynde. Okay, so here we go, guys. Mount Caburn, it overlooks the village of Glynde. Now, with these trails, they don't usually have very good starting points on Google Maps, so I just asked a local there. I'm parked over by Glynde's train station, and she said it's just around the corner here, so apparently there's some little cottages, and then you get to a gate. So it was free parking where I was, luckily, but it's a nice little area. Let's see if we can find the start. Okay, so we're on Ranscombe Lane, it's called, guys. You've got Glynde post office there. It looks quite cool, actually, little post office. And then you come around here and there's a gate here with a muddy path, so it looks like this is the start. It says there's livestock in the field, which you never really want to, I don't really want to tackle a cow today. It says to make sure you close the gate. Don't make my mistake, ladies and gents, make sure you bring some boots. Starting off in the field here, it wasn't too steep and you can quite easily see where you've got to go. Okay guys, so I found a sort of sheltered bit because it is quite windy, so I can't really vlog, I'm afraid. I do wish I'd brought some better shoes because my trainers are just slipping everywhere. It is very muddy. I say this is probably about the halfway point. I'm about 20 minutes into the walk. As I say, guys, I'm about 101 kilograms at the moment. I've lost 4 kilograms recently, and I've still got a bit of flabber. So we won't be doing any of the big mountains anytime soon. But this is why this is the starting point, and sort of to show you guys as well along on the journey what it's like. So I think this is probably the halfway point. So just a little bit of information on the mountain, guys. The definition of a mountain is an elevated area, basically a big hill, but geologists only really class it as a mountain if it's over 1,000 feet. So Mount Caburn here is actually 492 feet. I was always told that it was the tallest mountain in East Sussex, which is only partially true because it's the only one that's actually considered a mountain. But you've got Ditchling and Beacon in Brighton, which we'll check out on another episode, which is actually double the height of this, but isn't considered a mountain for some reason. But yeah, anyway, guys, we've got some awesome views. There's a little bit of information. And let's continue. I've caught my breath back now. Okay, so after that little gate we were at there, guys, it looks like now's the steepest part of the trek. So that's it, guys. We got to the top there. It took about 35 minutes. I'm just crouching in a little pit to stop the wind. Hopefully it's not affecting the quality of the video too bad.
But it's yeah, it's really nice views up here, guys. It was quite a good walk. As I say, 492 feet. We managed to do it without stopping, which is a good start considering I haven't climbed a mountain for a very long time. But yeah, check out this view.
On the way down, I saw what probably used to be a dew pond. A light snack, nothing too big, lots of energy. We'll always be recording the way down on these vlogs, guys, with the mountains, because statistically it's where the most of the stuff goes wrong. Trying my best not to slip over here.
Although statistically more dangerous, I really like the part where we go down. It's a lot easier, it's quite fun. Nice views. You don't have to turn around to see them, it's nice. I would have liked to have watched the sunset there, guys, but I think I was a little bit too early for it, and it was quite windy up there. But it's really nice relaxing vibes on the way down. It's a little bit less windy now, so it's great. I'm very glad I did this. It's funny because every time we drive past it, because we're always driving past Lewes on the main road over there, my brother always says, it's not a mountain, it's a big hill. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think, what do you class it as? I mean, geologists say it has to be over 1,000 feet, but you know, the UK's tallest mountain I think is Scafell Pike, which I've actually done. The weather was horrible that day, and I think that's only about 998 feet or something like that. Don't quote me on that one, but that's a very steep one. It's quite difficult. I mean, I know Snowdon in Wales is taller, but Scafell's definitely harder because it's just really steep. It's not even as tall. It's a very beautiful little village. It's really easy to get wrapped up in everything, guys. Like I drive down that main road all the time. You just sort of kind of ignore everything that's going on around you, and you know, you pull in 5 minutes to a little lane down the side, and you're in a little village with a mountain. It's you really got to stop and just take it in once in a while. We all get too rushed up and too busy with our lives that we just forget about everything. And you know, doing a little trip like this, you know, it's great. It's like a week's worth of happy chemicals. So definitely worth doing, guys. Just walking past there, guys, made me jump. There was Sparks. There's an actual blacksmith in there. It's really cool. Nice little village. Only thing I'd recommend, guys, on making that walk a bit easier is make sure you bring boots, because my trainers are yeah, they're pretty muddy. It took me 25 minutes to get back down there, 35 minutes to get up, so it took an hour overall. And you know what, I could have sat at home, played Xbox, played Fortnite for 3 hours, and it would have felt like less time, and I would have felt a lot worse about myself. So definitely worth doing, guys. So that brings us to the end of today's video, guys. That's Mount Caburn. That was a lot of fun, really mentally healing. I'm glad I did that. So that's sort of what this channel is going to be, guys. Obviously the end goal, I want to climb the Matterhorn. The Matterhorn would be fantastic to climb. It's a beautiful mountain, as I say. I can't live knowing that I got defeated by Olympus, so I will definitely back there to conquer the gods. Definitely be back there, as I say. So that brings us to the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It will really help this small channel out, and I'll see you next time.